Hey, everybody, what's new? Just want to touch base. This is the first live stream, so we're able to do live stream now. Just got a few more bugs to work out, but just want to say hi to everyone and happy. I don't think we should say Happy Memorial Day, but it's Memorial Day. Just remember, Armed Forces Day is for those who are still in and haven't taken their uniform off. Veterans Day is for those who have hung their uniform up, whether they're being retired or honorably discharged. And Memorial Day is for the fallen, is for those who could not take their uniform off and either fell in battle, maybe an accident, line of duty, or some kind of event took their life while they were still serving. Let's remember that Memorial Day will be Monday. I will be doing a something with TikTok and also YouTube on Monday from Fort Logan National Cemetery. So I wanted to also throw out, guys, real quick, because you just saw my post. So I do have a considerable amount of lender contacts, 1,341 verified and vetted lenders. Private money lenders, you got their contact information, what states they lend in, what states they don't lend in, what products they might have. They have most of them have more products than they can list because we can't put them all. Just the PDF version alone is 480 pages. The Excel is what I recommend people use. We also have over 10,000 contacts with family offices, multifamily offices, hedge funds, endowment funds, fund of funds, pension funds. Now you probably don't want to try to go to pension funds and endowment funds and major institutional investors when you're doing real estate, unless you're doing something major like a major fund, a huge portfolio. You've got to have a track record. But with family offices, you can approach some of them if you put something together. Maybe you want to do a portfolio. Maybe you want to do some multifamily, some self storage, and you want to put together a fund like Regulation D, either 506B or 506C. If you're going to do that, I highly recommend you contact one of the three securities attorneys. Actually, there's four that I recommend. That I will recommend to you. You can just contact me. I will be interviewing all of them at some point for the YouTube. Like I said, the quality is going to get better. I've got a Movo system. This is a little bit better. Movo system available. It's on back order. It'll be here in about 2 weeks. So it has a built-in ring light. It has a really nice 4K camera and built-in sound. It's going to be really good. I'm learning how to use whiteboard on Zoom and some other things. We'll be doing some live streams and we'll still be doing some Zoom-based meetings. I will be, if anybody's interested in being a guest and talking about your business, how you got your first deal, or if you're a lender, investor looking to place money and you want to do some deal, I just ask you to prepare a 5 to 10 minute presentation and then be available to questions from me. Later on, we'll also get into roundtables. We'll have multiple lenders and investors and other people. Going to try to get a little bit of the sun. Sorry for the shadows, guys. We're going to try to have some roundtables where we'll have multiple people coming on to talk about their businesses and what they're doing, and then we'll be able to have everyday subscribers be able to ask them questions. So we'll do a lot of Q&A. It's going to be pretty incredible what we do. I just want to let you know that also, number one, you're going to see a video from me coming up. I'm going to be working on it about 100% financing, because everybody here knows that just about everybody thinks that there is 100% financing. And there is for some cases, but you got to have some things going for you. Experience. You got to have a good exit strategy, and you got to have a good executive summary. And that's how you attract 100% financing. There's also a couple ways you can participate. You can do a program. There's a couple different programs I can recommend. One, you'll have to pay a $3,500 fee. Another one's up to like $15,000, and they just joint venture with you. If you're looking for 100% financing, you've got to have an open mind. If you don't have experience, you got to have an open mind to basically joint venture with people at 50-50, or you might have to take even less to get in. But once you have your first 5 flips, your first 5 rental properties, I have hundreds of lenders that'll lend you money, and some may do 100% financing once you get a little bit more experience. So it's a pretty good system for that. Just want to move this a little bit, try to get out of the sun a little bit. Sorry. So just this part right here on my face. So just want to let you guys know, yeah, like I said, we're working out a lot of the kinks. So hopefully I'll have them all worked out in a couple of weeks. it's really important if you guys want 100% financing, you got to have really good branding, really good message. You got to tell your story. Nobody ever thinks about that. People are all over Facebook and the groups going, "Hey, I got this deal. I need a loan." You're not going to find one if you do that. You're going to attract the scammers and the bots, which a lot of the scammers are bots. That's why they all have pretty much the same message. Hey, I give loans. Nobody gives loans. People apply for loans. But another thing, guys, if you want to improve your opportunities, all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. You're going to get all the edutainment here you can. It's a mixture of education and entertainment, and you'll be able to actually then, if you like, share, and subscribe, be able to access the private Facebook group where I'm uploading constantly new documents that are white label. You can basically download them in Word or Excel and just change the names of the entities. You can go in and find and replace and basically make it your own document. They've all been lawyered up. They're all proven. We're going to have a lot of stuff. We're going to be talking about how to make offers. We're going to be talking about how to do wholesaling, how to do assignments. We're going to talk about multifamily, going in and being the key partner, the general partner, being the sponsor, being the limited partner. If you're looking for passive investors, we're going to go into scope of work and draws, how to choose contractors, how to vet contractors, how to do how to verify that your contractor is doing the right way with some tools we have. We're also going to be talking about how to find deals, really deep discounts using Privy. If you're in the single family space, either flips or rentals, and you aren't using Privy, you're going to fail. You are going to fail. You need to get Privy. You need to hook up with Benson. I can put you in contact with Benson. He will be on at some point, probably the next week or two, to do a full presentation. And he's going to show us on the presentation, but also going to show you how you could go in and set a parameter. One of his parameters, one of his clients recently put it in 50. They wanted a property that would end up being no more than 58% of the ARV. They were able to find a ton of properties. And that's a good deal. You could go in below 50%. There's some that go way below 50%. Imagine if you can flip the script on a lender and say, hey, I'm at 50% ARV. You go up to 65%. You know how happy that lender is going to be? That lender is going to want to do business with you. And we're going to teach you all that. And all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. Later on, there may be some things that we do later on. But right now, pretty much the first 1,000 subscribers, all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. You're going to get all this access for free. You're going to hear about some other opportunities in osmium, precious metals, strategic metals, energy, hemp, cannabis, and some other things, because we're going to go into a few more things that we're going to be doing. Tuesday night's going to be Kevin Knapp and Jesse Page. We're going to talk about the private money industry. We're also going to talk about osmium, because Kevin, Jesse, and I are on osmium. And we're going to talk about how you can get into the osmium for free as a distributor, but also how you can look into this lucrative precious metal opportunity that's, you're on the ground floor, guys, and not really, because they've been around about 5 years, but it is incredible. And we also will talk about strategic metals, which is incredible. We're talking about mining and energy, like I said, and all that stuff. Thursday night, Sean Doolittle is going to come on. He's been one of my business partners for about 4 years. I've known him for about 5 or 6. Sean's going to talk about hemp and cannabis. He's going to invite a lot of people from that industry on. And he's also going to talk about alternative investments using agriculture and some different things that are some pretty cool technology out there. Monday and Wednesdays are going to be some alternating things. We'll have some different themes. Every day I'll be putting out at least a 15 to 20-minute video, eventually some longer ones. We'll be doing deep dives. We've already done a couple we're going to be doing this week. We'll be talking about WeWork. We'll be talking about Jordan Belfort, because he's got some really incredible offers, and we'll kind of do my analysis of his whole situation. The wolf of you know what street is what I call it. And you're also going to talk. We're going to talk about the GameStop and Wall Street bets. We're going to be talking about Theranos a lot, because the sentencing hearing for Elizabeth Holmes is only a few months away. It's in September, and we're going to be talking about Enron, WorldCom. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of different things going on. Martin Shkreli, Billy McFarland. So there's going to be a lot of stuff. There's going to be a lot of successes. We're also going to talk about some of the things that ended up being, maybe it was noble corruption, or it was a scam, or it was a Ponzi scheme. We're going to be talking about some of those things. We'll also be talking about Elon Musk, Tesla, Twitter, some other, we'll talk about Bill Gates, who has a $500 million short on Tesla right now. But because of Tesla, it's gone up in value. It would cost him about $2 billion to cover it. And that would dramatically raise the price of Tesla. So we're going to talk a little bit about that in the next couple of weeks. A lot of stuff going on. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and the patience with some of the technical stuff. Like I said, we're getting more and more. We're we're definitely adding to the quality of it. Next up will be video quality and some other things, and the ability to share screen, do whiteboard, and share presentations. That's really important to me. So I want to thank you guys again. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. You're going to get all my content just for doing that. Then you'll get invited to the private Facebook group, and we'll be doing some one-on-ones and some group stuff that, we're not even going to advertise. It'll just be, hey, all the subscribers can come out and join us on a special call for just subscribers, special information, special things that we're going to do for subscribers. So again, I thank you, and let's honor our fallen on Monday, Memorial Day. Thank you.